welcome back to Stephanie Plans and Reads. I'm excited to be here to show you some planners that I will not be buying in 2025. So if that sounds interesting to you, I would love for you to stick around, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and definitely comment about your planner plans. So today's video is not to say anything bad about these planners, because all the planners that I'm going to showcase today are planners that worked for me at one point in time, and I do love them. I'm just not going to be buying them for 2025, and there are reasons for that. But primarily, the biggest reason is that I love the planner that I'm using currently, and I'll probably be staying in that one. But these planners, you'll probably see Zeusy, my cat Zeus, walking through the shot, so just ignore that. These planners are all great, and I did want to talk about them because whilst they may not work for me this year, this coming year, they may work for you. And it would be great if we all were happy in our planners. So the first planner I'm going to talk about is the Erin Condren Life Planner. These are the 7x9 18-month planners, and they are big coils. They've got removable covers that you can, interchangeable covers, and this is a custom one that I got done. This is the teacher version of the planner, so I don't know, yeah, teacher version. And then this is the hourly. I think I got the teacher version before this version came out, because this one because both of them were neutral, and I really wanted a neutral planner. But these planners are great. So what's great about them, and I'll just use this one. What's great about them is the paper, first of all, is amazing. It's really thick and toothy, so it's really easy to write on, and your pen is very, kind of sticks to it, glides through it. It's really lovely. Sticker kits look great in this planner. These are like the standard sticker kits. In this version, there are some notes pages every month, but you usually get like some sort of like dashboard. I'll show you on this one. For every month, you get a kind of dashboard thing here where you can, put your goals for the month and all sorts of things, your to-dos, maybe things that, notes that are happening for the month. It's quite a big planner. There's lots of space, and it's really great for someone, I think, who has a schedule that they need to, especially for the hourly, like they need to be at a certain place, a certain time. Because I'm not working, I don't need this. So it's kind of little overkill, I suppose, for me to have from 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. timed out. I'm not going to need something that detailed, and it's quite big. So I'm currently in an A5. These are 7x9. They're not only big this way, but this way. But these are great, especially if you like coil planning. And lots of people are taking these coils apart and redoing the guts to make them fit their life better, and I think that's a great idea. But this is the Erin Condren planner, another planner I will not be buying in 2025. And this is Zeus. who wants to look out the window that's right ahead of there, so he will. The next planner, I'll just have to put it like that for right now, is the Passion Planner. This planner is a weekly planner, mainly hourly. Excuse me. Okay, so an hourly planner, but you have lots of different sections. So you have place, it says a space of infinite possibility. So it's just a blank place for work to-do lists, personal to-do lists, good things that happened, this week's focus. There are, at the end of the month, there is end of the month, year and end of the month reflections. And at the beginning of the planner, there is a section to create your goals for the, for the year, but also for, extending out into like, I think 3 years lifetime, and just kind of talking about what kinds of things are important to you. So this planner is great for somebody who likes the structure, who has lots of appointments, who has lots of to-do lists, but they're personal and work, and they want to keep them separate. Might be great for somebody who likes to, doodle or take notes on the week. I used this all the time when I was in university, and it was great for, classes. I could use just, pen and marker and highlighter, and that was all I needed. This is great paper. It's thick, just like the Erin Condren, but it's a little bit smoother. It's not smooth, like slick, but definitely smoother than the toothier Erin Condren. It's also got a whole bunch of blank pages and dot grid pages at the back. And then it's got a pocket that you can carry stuff in. So this is a great planner. It's got this little thing that keeps it closed. It's a great planner for somebody, like I said, who has maybe a lot of appointments or a lot of things that have to be scheduled. It's highly structured, and that's not something that I need. I need something that has a little bit more freedom in it. So Passion Planner is not a planner that I will be buying in 2025. The next one is Hobonichi. I will not be buying any Hobonichis in 2025. I love Hobonichi, and I love most of the planners, although if you've seen any of my videos, I really don't like the weeks. But the Cousin, for example, is a wonderful planner. I love the fact that you can have everything in one. So monthly, yearly, monthly, weekly, daily planning. I use this much the same way. I used this much the same way that I use my sterling ink. The things that are the same. So you have the daily pages in the sterling ink. They're not dated, so these ones are dated. But the weeks are very much, look the same. In the months here, I have a red shaded Sunday and a gray shaded Saturday. And there's the quotes at the bottom in the daily quotes. I think this planner is great for somebody who wants some structure, but not as structured as the Passion Planner, where it's telling you exactly what to do in each one. But also people who maybe want to move away from paper, that kind of paper, and go into more Tomoe River paper. Hobonichi is a great planner for that. The reason why I'm not going to buy a cousin is simply because I find the sterling ink to have kind of, quote unquote, I'm going to use this word, fixed the problems of the cousin for me. Now I know that a lot of people have, or some people have, tried the sterling ink and thought, well, actually, no, I do really like the dated dailies. I'm not one of those people. So I don't think there's anything wrong with this per se, but just for me, I would prefer that the dailies were not dated and that they didn't have the quotes and that the color was all neutral. So that's why I'm going with the sterling ink. But one of the great things about the Hobonichi cousin is that the manufacturer of these planners is so good that the planner can withstand a lot of stickers, a lot of tip-ins, a lot of ephemera, just a lot of things. So it can get really quite thick and still stay together. Mine's not that thick, but even, it's definitely, I've definitely put things in it, and there was absolutely no problems in terms of it holding its shape or anything like that. I absolutely love this planner, but I just love the sterling ink one a little bit more. So that's why I will not be getting a cousin in 2025. I will never get another Weeks, and we know I've talked about that, but just to remind people, this is what the Weeks looks like. It's beautiful in theory. But things that I don't like about it are that grid isn't over here. I don't love the cream paper and I don't love the quotes. I really need the grid over here as well because my writing needs lines. I just end up, kind of being all over the place. And then I'm not going to be buying anything smaller than an A5. So this is an A6. This is the English version of the Techo. So it's basically a little bit different in design. I use this to write down quotes and practice my lettering, and I really liked it, but it's too small. So I just don't like writing on this small of a planner. So I will not be getting anything this small for 2025. That's not an eclipse, that's my cat. What are you doing, Zeus? Come over this way, please. Thank you. Thank you. Bum bum. So these are the planners that I will not be getting for 2025. As I said, there's nothing wrong with these planners. These are all great planners, and I'm really privileged and happy to have been able to use them. However, my sterling ink that I'm using this year is perfect for me at this time, and I'm going to continue to use it in 2025. What exactly I'll be ordering from sterling ink, what sizes, what colors, I'm not exactly sure. So that will be coming up in a future video. I also wanted to say just before I close this video that I have reached 500 subscribers, and I'm so happy and thankful and appreciative of every single one of you who have decided to subscribe and come along on this journey with me. I'm so grateful, and I'm hoping that there'll be more and more great content that you will want to see and will stick with me, and that our community will continue to grow. I really love the comments in the videos, and I love talking to planner people, so keep those comments coming. And the end of September is my 1-year anniversary on YouTube, so stick around for that. There'll be a little bit of a giveaway coming up, and yeah, lots of good things. So thank you so much for watching. I apologize for for Zeus getting in here a little bit. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.